Hey, I want to introduce you to some of the amazing features of these three software programs that you get as part of the Ecom Exposed package. So, the first thing that I want to introduce you to is just how powerful AZ Prospector is. So, AZ Prospector is pulling data straight from Amazon, but now this is information that if I were to do it the traditional way, it would be almost impossible. There's really no way you could extract all the information that you're getting from the software by hand without it taking you hours upon hours of time and massive amounts of spreadsheets. And so, we're just going to jump in here and I'm going to just simply go here and choose category, and we're going to scroll down to just a particular category. Let's just say the beauty category, and I'm going to run a search on that. And as I see here, you've got this nice grid layout, so it's really easy to sort through the products. Now, this is where the software gets extremely powerful. So I just did a quick search for the beauty category, and I'm seeing all the products that are selling really well. Certain products that I could private label. So there's certain supplements, there's certain face serums, there's things like makeups, makeup kits that are selling well, all kinds of stuff that I could eventually start selling. So if I come here, I want to sort by reviews. So let's say I want to find products that have 1,000 or more reviews, because that means a product is super popular. So it's got 1,000 or more reviews. So I'm just going to do that. And as you can see here, like there's certain products that maybe may grab your attention. So if I were to go through here, this is a blackhead blemish remover kit. This is something that does not have a name brand that I know of, and it's just out there. So it's a blackhead removal kit. So I could probably find something similar to on like Alibaba or some sourcing website. So you can see just by going through the software, we can identify some products that we could tap into. So this product has 1,277 reviews. There's actually only 6 additional offers available, meaning there's 6 additional products being sold. So that means there's an opportunity for you to maybe slide into that niche market. And you can go down here and just get an idea here. So when I'm done with that, one of the great features of this is I can just clear this. And let's go to another category. So let's quickly go to let's just choose the pet supplies category. It's a big niche market. And you can see here some other ideas. So we can sort categories by reviews. So I could say I want to find products that have 250 plus reviews or more. And then the other powerful feature is days in the top 100. So that means how many days has this product been in the top 100 for that category. So we're going to choose 100 plus days. So this product, or actually let's choose 500 plus days. So these products we're looking at, they have 250 plus reviews, and they've also been in the top 100 for 500 days or more. So that's well over a year that they've been in the top 100. So I would say that's a pretty safe bet that that's a very popular products that you're looking at here. Then you can also sort by price. So let's say we want to find products that are more than $10 or in that range. And so now we've got some information here. So we've got a Drinkwell pet fountain. It's selling for $25. It's got 3,349 reviews. There's 73 other products like this being sold, and it's been in the top 100 for almost 3 years. So we could click on that, and then that would give us an idea that these pet fountains are very popular. So I need to do some more research on finding a good supplier for some good quality pet fountains. And now that you know the price they're selling at, you could see if you can get it to where your price could be slightly lower, so you could really stand out. So you get the idea here as to just how amazing this AZ Prospector is. When you're done with any of these, you just simply click on clear and you're back at the start here. And so we go to the arts and craft category and just do a simple search. You can see that these certain scissors are going well, these gel pen sets, all kinds of products that I'm looking at as you buzz through here, and you go, okay, I could come up with a deluxe art set that may have similar features, and they're selling it for 17. Maybe I could find one for less. So there's lots of possibilities, as you pull out the software and really let it go to work for yourself, because you can uncover some very powerful niche markets. And then, of course, this keyword feature is absolutely amazing. So if you're in a niche that you already know about that is popular, and maybe it's something that you just want to do more of. So let's say like leather backpacks, for example, leather backpacks. And I'm just going to do a search here. You can see all these different leather backpacks that happen to be for sale on Amazon. So if I do some information on that, I can see that, what backpacks are selling, what kind of backpacks, what their price points are, and then I can just, of course, click on any of these, and that's going to bring me straight on over to Amazon. And I can see here that there's 31 custom reviews on this particular backpack, and so maybe I need to look into this one further, and then I can go out to my sourcing website to find out who's sourcing this backpack. So that's AZ Prospector. You can just see all the applications there. Absolutely amazing possibilities, because again, you can sort by how many reviews a product has. You can go to any category here. So we could even go to the home category, so home and kitchen, which is a big niche market. Do a quick search and check this out right here. So I'm going to go 500 plus reviews, and if I scroll down here, I'm going to see some pretty amazing products that I could potentially be selling. So here's a air popper popcorn machine, 6,230. I'm pretty sure I could probably find that easily on a sourcing website. We can go down here a little further. There's a 12-piece knife set. We could find those easily. There's all sorts of products that we could, outsource in the home category that have 500 plus reviews. We could even just go by 100 plus reviews, and that opens up the amount of products that we have to look at. So you can just keep doing this search. I mean, it's amazing how deep you can get into this, and it's just uncovering one hot niche market after another. So can't recommend this tool enough. AZ Prospector, very powerful. So I'm going to pull up eProspector. So the beauty of this software is that they're very simple for you. And the reason they're simple is because all three of them are laid out very similar, so you're not going to have to relearn the system. This one is eProspector, and it actually is pulling up information from eBay. So the beauty of it is that you can test, actually maybe you find a hot product on Amazon and you want to see how that product's performing on eBay. You can use this software to do that kind of research. So I'm going to go down here to let's just grab another random category here. Let's just say the dolls and bears category. Actually, let's go to a different one. Let's go health and beauty, and then let's do a sub niche for facial skincare, and just click on search here. And we're going to pull up items that have been selling on eBay. So you can see here, as we scroll down here, it's pulling up some data here, and we can see what products are for sale for that particular category. You can see how many have actually been sold. So as we let this data gather in here, it's pulling in a lot of information. So we see here that this blackhead remover cream has actually sold 2,555 units, and I can actually do a quick search on this particular product and find out that this probably isn't a huge name brand. It's not one that you see everywhere, and it's sold 2,555. Now this is data that I would not have had access to unless I was using this software. So I can easily see that in the facial skincare niche, I can see exactly what products are selling, and then I could go out and see if I can private label that sort of serum or that sort of product, whatever that product might be. And then you can of course do your searches by how many have been sold. So we can go 20 plus items have been sold. We could do by price. So let's say which ones are selling for a higher price point, so $50 plus, which ones are going for $10 or more, and we can get an idea. Again, that's just the facial skincare niche market. Let's go to hair care and styling and do a search on that. We can see here in the hair care and styling niche market just some products that we could be selling. There's hair straighteners. You can see what price point, how many have actually sold, how many available they have, access to. So as you scroll down here, you can do this for any category, and we can uncover some hot niche markets that we could actually start buying products for and selling on eBay and selling on Amazon at the same time. So that's eProspector. Again, super powerful program, definitely worth your investment. So it's going to be huge. So that's standalone product. All three of these software programs could be sold standalone, but we're bundling them all together in Ecom Exposed. So the last thing is if we were look at sourcing samurai. So remember, I was just looking at, for example, I was over here on eProspector and I found these hair curlers. I could jump over here to sourcing samurai and I could just type in hair curlers and I could do a quick search. And this is going to pull up some different hair curling type products. So I could see what kind of hair curlers are they selling. So this is an electronic kind. You can see the minimum order. So we could sort by minimum order. So let's say 10 plus orders. Trade assurance. Are they a good supplier? Are they a gold supplier in good standing? And so this software is just actually pulling up data from Alibaba. So it makes our life as far as searching Alibaba, you could do this by hand, but again, you're not going to have access to this grid view. You're not going to have easy access to everything at your fingertips like you get within the software. Any of the stuff we're doing here could be done manually. The question is, do you want to put in the hours upon hours upon hours to come up with the data to copy and paste into a spreadsheet when you can actually have access to it at the snap of a finger? And to me, time is money. And so, like I said, any of these software programs could be sold standalone, So I'm going to go back here to clear and let me show you a couple other cool features. So I'm going to type in pet beds here and let's do a search here for pet beds. And let's say that I want to find a gold supplier. They've been a gold supplier for a year plus. And one other feature of this, I'm going to hit clear because I actually still had data from my hair curler, so I'm going to use the clear button there. And now we're just looking at pet beds here. So I want to look for a gold supplier that's been around for a year plus, that also has the trade assurance. And then response time, we could see, how quickly they respond. That's nothing to worry too much about. As far as minimum order quantity, we'll go with the smaller one. And then pricing, let's say between the $10 and $19.99 point. So if I come in here and there's one that I really like, so this is one here that stands out to me. So I'm going to click on that button there and then simply click on favorite. So that's going to add it to a favorite. And then I'm going to come down to this one. This is a pet bed worth looking into. And then this is a pet bed worth looking into. So we're going to go and then pull up our favorites, and now we've seen all our different favorite pet beds that are showing up here. So I've got the different suppliers that I could reach out to at any given time. So I could even sort this even further and say, I really want to find suppliers that have been around for 4 years or more. So I could do a search for more pet beds, find suppliers that have been around for a little more time than what we were looking at. So again, that right there is Sourcing Samurai, which is going to give us access to all kinds of additional information. I could even type in, let's see, face serum. That was some of the stuff let's say blackhead. Remember we saw that blackhead removal tool? So let's just do a search for that. And there we go. So this is that blackhead blemish remover kit. You can see that they're selling for $1 to $5. So if you remember when we were looking at AZ Prospector, we actually had this blackhead removal blemish tool that popped up. So that's selling for $12.97. So if I were to click on that, that's going to bring us over to Amazon. You can see it's got 1,200 customer reviews. So a lot of people are loving this particular product. And when I go here to Sourcing Samurai, I find an identical looking kit selling for $1 to $5 a piece. And then a minimum order there. They've got a gold supplier. So I could then click on that because I've uncovered that. And now I can see that, okay, this is a product that I could now negotiate on the pricing and see if I can get the price down to a point where I could turn around and sell this very same kit. They're selling it for $13. Let's say I buy these for $2 a piece. The markup there is incredible. So just within, a matter of minutes, I've been able to find several products that I could go out there, start selling on Amazon and eBay myself. So these are very powerful tools. You have tons of access to great information at your fingertips, and I just can't encourage you enough. The beauty of this is that you're getting all 3 of these software programs along with the bonus training that comes with it, and on top of that, you're getting access to the coaching call with us, the Q&A session. It's a one-time Q&A session with us, so you can really make sure that all your questions are answered. This is a very powerful tool. It's something that you're going to need to add to your arsenal if you're serious about selling. And remember, the holiday season is upon us. So if you want to position yourself with the right products and be ready to sell when the hot shopping season hits us in November, now is the time to take action. So take action right now. Check out these amazing software programs. This is probably the only time you're going to be able to get all 3 for this low of a price. You're actually getting all 3 programs plus the training plus the Q&A session for the same price for one of these software applications. So go now. Get access to this program. It's definitely going to be worth it. You can't beat this deal. You're getting 3 software programs that will change the game and change how you do your niche research.